As a species, we really like being close to each other, and being remote from each other can be disorienting if we don't have any practice at it. And I think this puts a special sort of obligation and responsibility on leadership and management and organizations right now. So while there's lots of tips and tricks about how we can be more effective, it really falls into who are we looking to help us make sense of things? Who are we depending upon to help us make sense of things and give us a sense of place and a sense of purpose and a sense of how our work matters? And I think that those responsibilities fall to leadership and management. And in the customers and clients we deal with, we're coaching them and advising them on how, as leaders and managers, to really connect to that sense of the purpose of the work and the reason that work matters more now than ever. And I think that's important for every single one of us. All of us do work that matters. It may matter in a little way, it may matter in a big way. We're surrounded by signals all the time that say some work is more valuable than others. But as I like to say, the person who cleans the bathroom and does that excellently is probably more valuable than somebody who's the head of an organization and does it terribly. So what you really want to do is see this as an opportunity and a moment to find and continue your path to your pursuit of excellence and your discovery of yourself. And it's a pretty unique moment for that, because unlike a lot of other shocks and a lot of other things that give us dissonance or make us feel like we're dislocated, we're all sharing this together. And so it has an amplifying effect, because it's not just in our world, but it's in our family's worlds, in our coworkers' world, et cetera. But as much as that can be especially difficult, that also means it's a special experiment, and it's a special opportunity for us to be able to discover about ourselves. But in the midst of that, the first thing I think we have to turn to is, who are we going to listen to, and who are we going to take signals from with regards to right and wrong and important and unimportant, and how our work makes sense and how valuable our work is. So I think it's incredibly important for everybody to get help in the midst of any situation like this, to not let physical distance create emotional distance, to have us feel connected to our coworkers, our leaders, our managers, our people more than ever, and to understand the responsibilities that we're taking on right now to make sense for others and to make sense for ourselves. And finally, to keep an eye on whatever goal we may have. So for us here at Talentism, it's about systematically unleashing human potential. And really what we believe is that every person has excellence within them. They have greatness within them. And this should not be a time to back away from that. This should be a time to accelerate the discovery of that. And so everybody needs help to do that. Everybody needs help to make sense of things in the midst of confusion and try to figure out, what am I good at and what place do I have in the midst of all this chaos? And so don't ignore the need to take this opportunity. Figure out who you're going to depend on to give you signals about what's important and how your work matters, and then make sure you are helping others when they need that help from you. Those are the big themes. Now, of course, there's practical tips and tricks, but I don't think that, I think if you open your email client right now, you'll find about 50 different experts telling you how to work from home. So far be it to add to that clutter. But the thing I think is so important for everybody is to see, like, we all were born, we die, in between we learn. And this is an extraordinary learning opportunity for each one of us. Actually, truly a once in a generation, maybe once in a millennia learning opportunity. And if we see it that way, while it'll still be scary and it'll still be disorienting, we will have the opportunity to take advantage of it and to come out the other side of it strong.